I'm Jordan Foster. I'm with Foster Specialty Floors, and we are here today at O3 Sports in Saline, Michigan. And I'm here with my friend Hunter Dickinson, and he's going to join us today to talk a little bit about sports flooring. And really what makes a sports floor different is the subfloor, so what's underneath the maple. You see all these graphics, stain and paint and all the things that make the floor pop and shine, but what really gives the performance to the athlete is what's underneath. So some of those characteristics, things like the ball bounce, the shock absorption, the vibration control, and how uniform it is, all of these things play together to deliver the performance back to the athlete. So Hunter joined us today. He's going to give us a little bit of feedback so that we can hear from basically one of the best players in college basketball. Hunter, you've obviously played on a lot of floors. Is there anything when you go into a new gym or when you play at home or just any floor that you play on that makes you think like, wow, this is a great floor, or wow, this has the performance that I feel like I'm going to play great on, or anything like that?
Definitely when we ever travel to opposing arena, right when you get there and we warm up, I think you can tell right away the kind of flooring that they have in there. Usually guys will either comment, man, this floor is real bouncy, or this floor feels like it's pulling me down.
You play on a lot of different floors. I guess if you could summarize kind of the difference of playing at home versus playing on the road.
Yeah, I think playing at home, that consistency of having that floor, just knowing what I'm going to get from it, and I just feel like I'm able to move how I need to. I feel like with other arenas sometimes I can get a little fatigued and just feel a little bit more tired out there.
At home, you play on a Robbins Biochannel Classic, which is a high-end floor system. It's in a lot of NBA practice facilities. It's in a lot of blue blood college programs throughout the country. So today we're actually on another Robbins floor. This is actually one of their all-star portables, which is similar to what's in the arenas that you're talking about. So we added pads to the bottom layer of this subfloor to give it the performance similar to what you play on at home, or more of a high-end system. Here today, you've been around here a little bit, shooting around with us today. What did you think of this floor? Do you think it's got a good feel to it, or any feedback from the floor today?
I think it's definitely smooth. It doesn't feel like you get stuck into the ground when you're trying to move. I think it's nice and something that I feel is similar to the flooring that I have back at our home arena and practice arena.
Well, obviously you guys have been in some of the big games, but I'm just curious, kind of a non-flooring question, just in general, like what is the coolest setting or the best, most memorable game you've been in?
I've played in a ton of great arenas, whether it's basketball or even some NFL arenas, but I'd say the coolest venue, I was fortunate enough to play at the White House on the outdoor courts. They didn't have the Robbins flooring that we have here and back at our home arena, but it was just really cool to be out there playing on the basketball court at the White House. So it was a great venue and experience that I'll never forget.
Okay, awesome, thank you. At Foster Floors, one of the things we really try to do is help people find the right floor for them. Hunter's got his needs. He's a big star athlete in a big college program, but we have solutions for all different types of athletes, so we can help find what's the most important thing for you. Is it shock absorption? Is it ball bounce? Those kind of characteristics, we can help you figure that out and find the right floor for that solution. All right, Hunter, well, I just want to thank you again for joining us today. The whole reason we're doing this video is just kind of bring some attention to sports flooring and what's underneath and what makes it different, because as we've been saying, most people don't think about that stuff. Everybody's trying to win, so any advantage that you can get by a high-performing floor is going to help you do that. Thanks again for joining us, and look forward to watching this upcoming season.
Thank you for having me.
All right.